today, our very first guest on the Comeback Snatch Back is Miss JORDYN. Look Okay. How are you feeling today? Are you happy to be here?
I'm feeling blessed to be here.
Amen.
Honored to be here and excited to be here.
Period.
Yes.
So we have a lot going on today. I got some questions for you. We have your game here, so I'm super excited. Okay, so my introduction to JORDYN was that pregnancy video.
Really?
Yes. That was my introduction. When I say cracking up. Now, what was your thought process when you said, let me put on a fake belly and go to the club?
Okay, well, let me tell you. I had just moved to Atlanta, probably a month or so prior, and I was just like, if I'm going to be moving to a different state, I have to really make my mark, and I have to really think outside of the box and do more creative things that I know that no one has ever done. So I know people have done the pregnancy thing, but no one has ever went to the club pregnant.
Okay.
And one year when I was with my cousin in Houston, we saw pregnant women at the club. And so it just had dawned on me, do that, because the reactions that we had, I knew that I would garner more reactions.
Right.
So I ordered it from Amazon T, and I went to the club, and it was more than what I expected. It was also so fun. I like when my job doesn't feel like a job, and I would say that one particular night it felt like this is what I love to do, just to make people laugh and to just I don't know. Live my life.
I loved it. I was cracking up laughing. Even when you was talking to the boys in the car, I said, yes, this
my baby daddy.
Is funny. Right.
My baby daddy.
I'm like, this girl is funny, so let me go ahead and follow. So that was my introduction to JORDYN.
That's a good video to be
I love it.
That was your first.
That was the first one. That was the first one. Because a lot of people know you from TikTok and stuff. You was on TikTok way back when, when the girlies first started TikTok. Yeah. So what has that journey been like for you? When TikTok was about to get shut down, how did you feel? Was you oh my gosh, this is it?
At first, I was like, oh my God, but then they was playing so many damn games. TikTok on, TikTok here, TikTok on that, TikTok is Asian, TikTok is Indian. I was like, okay, at this point, I'm over it. And then that's when I kind of made my segue to Twitch. I still feel like TikTok is the elite app, but I did feel like it was already time to pivot into another arena. Right. Which I've been having fun with, but I still love TikTok, and I still will always show love to my TikTok community because this is how it happened. You know, I wouldn't be here without them.
Yeah. So speaking of Twitch, you just got on Twitch not too long ago. How is that going for you?
It's going amazing. I've already been pushed to the forefront of media, and this is I just completed my 13th stream. I've been very consistent. I want to say I started in at the end of January or something like that, and we're at the end of February. So I think that everyone has been showing out for me, and it's been very exciting. It's been a lot, but it's been exciting.
Yeah. So speaking of a lot, we're gonna get into that. The blogs and stuff, they've been posting. Been posting. We've been seeing it. Now, you moved into a luxury, ladies and gentlemen, a luxury high-rise apartment.
Yeah, I did.
And you decided, they said you couldn't have dogs, so you said, you know what, we're going to up it up a little bit and we're going to have a whole goddamn farm. Now, I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. What the hell was you doing with a whole farm in your living room?
Now, let me tell you.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Like I said, anytime I make a move or anything like that, I want to rise to the occasion. I knew if I was starting Twitch, I hate boring shit. Wait, I can cuss?
Yes.
I hate boring shit. I feel like I wanted to offer a different energy to the Twitch world. And I feel like no one has ever done that for clear reasons. But I wanted to be the first on my Soulja Boy shit to do that.
Right.
Yes, I am in a high rise, and I had pigs, goats, what else? Chickens and ducks.
Yes.
And honestly, I do not regret it because it was so fun and it was so cute.
It was fun.
It was crazy. Mind you, it does not say in the lease you cannot have ducks, chickens, goats, and everything alike. So I was just thinking I would get away with it. I kind of did, but I still feel like now it is time to elevate yet again. So this is, it's been a journey.
Okay, so look, I've been watching you on Twitch. So I did see an episode where they called you. You was like, they only gave you 7 days to leave.
7 whole days.
Yeah, so they called
to vacate.
you. Did y'all make amends? Like, what's going on? Well, let the people know, because people in the comments, they was like, she knew she shouldn't have had animals in there.
I saw so many think pieces on, like, even my family. I think as I'm getting bigger in the entertainment space, it's so not annoying. I'm happy that they talking about me, but it's so annoying because you cannot respond to everybody. Like, I have my cousins, my aunts. Do you need somewhere? I'm like, girl, I'm good. But everybody was checking on me, which is warranted.
Right.
But yeah, I think that, no, everything is good.
Okay.
But like I said, it is time to elevate. So I will be having some announcements really soon of how we're going to elevate the brand and the space. That's all I can say right now, because I don't want to, God's plan.
Keep the people guessing.
Yeah,
keep the people guessing.
Let's just say it's going to be really, really big.
Okay. I love that. So, like you said, you like making people laugh, stuff like that. Do you think that you would ever go over to like stand-up comedy or like movies, anything like that, to where you could really like elevate your comedy career?
Well, let me tell you this. So everybody wants me to get into stand-up comedy. Everybody wants me to get into stand-up comedy. My dad and my sister are actually stand-up comedians.
Oh, okay. But in the family.
It's in the family. But my thing is, I know it's gonna sound crazy, but I'm shy. It's different when you can cut it or pause it or rewind it or split it up.
Right.
But when you're doing stand-up comedy, it's like you have to make them laugh. And if they don't laugh, I'm going to be like, okay, give me the nearest Don Julio bottle, because I'm handing it over you hoes' heads. But I think eventually I would definitely go into the space of stand-up comedy, because I think it just makes sense. And I would like to kind of give my full attention to that world. I definitely want to do movies. I will be doing movies, and I will be doing shows as well. I'm an actress first.
Oh, right.
I acted before I did TikTok and YouTube and just like the social media space. So that's definitely something that will happen, God willing, and I'm excited for that. That's really my passion.
Right. Okay. So coming from LA to Atlanta, did you have like any set goals, like any time frames with anything? And do you feel like you're meeting those goals, or are you like passing the expectations? Like, how have your time here been so far?
Well, the reason why I moved to Atlanta was because I was supposed to have a podcast with this particular person. It didn't end up going through. Okay. And so I kind of was like, in a way, sold a dream. And then, mind you, I've never lived anywhere but California. So it was like, I'm already taking a step, but God makes no mistakes.
Amen.
So when I moved out here, I did feel a little lost. And then once I got into my groove, because I just feel like I'm a hustler. Like in my family, we just hustlers. Like I don't want to be stagnant or content with being somewhere that I'm not happy with. Like elevation is the goal. So I definitely feel like I have been meeting those goals, and I think it's getting crazy. I feel like I've been getting a little bit more press these days than I'm used to.
That's okay.
I'm just happy that people still want to buy into my brand, whether it's positive or negative.
Right.
The topic is.
Okay. Well, they say all publicity is good publicity.
I say all pub is good pub.
That's what they say.
As long as you're not offending any communities or anybody. I'm a free spirit, so I don't really have any specific people I don't like anyway.
Right.
I'm a free bird myself.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I am meeting those goals and meeting those expectations of myself. I mean, I came out with a business. Hey. I'm an entrepreneur.
Hello.
MBA, and then I'm also starting, Twitching and streaming and building community there. So it's big.
Okay, so let's go back to Twitch. You did a job recently. I was watching your Twitch. Now, I don't know if everybody else seen it, but the way you got about that damn American Deli, when the owner came in, I said, wait, you're about to get the man fired. Yeah. Is the man okay?
The man is okay.
Okay.
Thank God. He has his job. He was so sweet and kind enough to let me even do that. I was running shit at American Deli.
No, really.
No.
So just a background story. Just a background story. You did not see Jordan's Twitch.
Yes.
She was looking for a job. They needed a little proof of income, as they say. So she went to Waffle House. Waffle House didn't work. Somebody told her that American Deli was hiring. My girl went in there and just walked behind the counter.
I walked behind the counter. I put my bags down and I got to work. I was crunching numbers, taking calls on the register.
Yes.
I could have been the manager.
You really could have.
I'm not going to put anybody down, but let's just say I came in there, I infiltrated, and I did what needed to be done.
I was rooting for you.
Thank you.
I was rooting for you.
I could have went a whole hour doing that.
You could have. You could have. The man came in there and messed up your groove.
When I seen the owner, because Asian people do not play about their business.
They don't.
They don't play about their business. So when I seen him, I was like, let me collect my things and y'all can direct deposit and we can just move on from here.
Okay. I love that. And with Twitch, a lot of people have been getting banned and things like that. Do you think Twitch is like a really strict community? Like, are the people going to last over there?
The thing is this. The stuff that I'm seeing people get banned for, I don't think I would particularly do it.
Yes.
Like I said, I'm a free spirit, so I could get a little sexy and spicy.
Okay.
But my brand isn't sex.
It's not.
I'm sexy, but my brand is not sex. My brand is here to make you laugh. So I don't think I would be doing those things that would be the most that they could probably say is like she's annoying or she shouldn't be doing this or doing that. But in terms of being banned, hopefully I don't run into that problem as long as I stay the course.
Okay, because look, they're a little strict. I don't know. I
was people doing crazy things though.
They was. Now
they
we
pulling
can.
out guns. They vibrating panties.
Okay,
I'm not doing nothing like that.
No, I did see all of that, and I was just like, maybe this is a little bit too much for me. I don't know.
And they have sites for that. Patreon, and OnlyFans, and things like that, where you can get your money. And I feel like if you will be doing that stuff, you should kind of go into an arena where you are protected, where you can do that stuff without getting banned and getting your check. I think you just have to be smart and strategic about your next move.
Okay, and do you think that Twitch is like more strict than YouTube? Because a lot of people that's on Twitch came from YouTube.
All this shit is getting strict. Even TikTok, I can say the little thing, and it's like you're trying to ban me or mute my video. I used to hate that shit. I still do. So I feel like all of it can be strict. Yes,
so. And also I did see at one point somebody had hacked your Instagram. So like when things happen like that, it's like, what's the thought process? Like, do you be like, oh my God, I gotta start over?
There was no starting over. Okay. I was going to end it all before No. It was, how long was I hacked for? 2 months? 2 months. I've had my Instagram since I was 11 years old.
That's crazy.
So to be hacked for that long, I didn't know. But when people kept saying, you should start another page, I was like, I will not start another page. I will never be on Instagram again. I would just be Jordan, no IG Lucas, because I put so much into it, building community and taking my cute pictures. And I was not going to start over.
Okay.
Luckily, after going through a few hackers in Turkey and India and in Zimbabwe, we finally got it back.
Okay.
But God be the glory.
Yeah, amen.
Because, I make money on there too.
Yes.
So I think that it was a little stressful, but I feel like the journey is the obstacle.
Hey, listen, I was happy that you got your Instagram back because one thing about it, two things for sure. When people get on Instagram and I start seeing them Cash App things and Sue Young just helped me get $5 million. You gotta go. I blocks and delete because next thing you know, you're gonna be sending me something. I'm clicking
the link.
Yeah, and now it's all over.
And that's kind of what happened. It's all over. So
you clicked on the link.
I clicked on a link, not the Cash App link, but it was a link that I thought was
secure,
and it was not secure. They gave me secure risk, like I'm in jail.
Lesson learned. Yes. Don't be clicking on no link.
I won't ever.
Then people
I don't give a fuck if it's a picture to your baby shower.
Yes,
I'm not clicking on the link.
Do not click on it. I see a link, I delete it. You call me and tell me something. Yeah, I need to speak to the direct person.
That's real.
And that's just what it is.
Yeah.
That's just what it is. Because like I told you earlier, I had a little scare. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm messaging her. I'm calling her like, please don't say that this is still the hack page. Like, am I on the wrong page? Girl, so many thoughts.
I had sleep mode.
So many thoughts.
That has to
end. It's okay. Well, look, we live, we awake.
Yes, we are here.
Woo, woo, woo. So, Jordan's dating life. We know that you have only been public with a couple people.
Couple?
We won't say a couple. We won't say a couple.
No, who's talking about?
We won't say a couple.
Who you think you know? Who you been talking to?
Look. The only people I know of from my research, I know you recently did a stream with D-Shay. Y'all had a little talk about how things went a little left, right, upside down.
Yes! Upside down my head.
Yeah. We seen that. We seen that, but we shall move. We shall move. And you was also doing the stream, I think, with somebody else from LA. I'm not sure. Recently, they were in the comments. His name Puka.
Pooter.
Was that your man or what? You know, the people in the comments, they be lying, girl. I be having to know. I don't know. I keep telling you, auntie is old. I can only get the information that I can get. So, was he your man or not?
Let me tell you something. When it comes to Jordyn,
amen.
Jordyn, like, for example, you love going to Bali, right? Mm-hmm. But you also want to go to Turks.
Amen.
And you also want to go to Italy.
Okay.
And you might also want to go to LA.
Okay. No layovers.
Non-stop saying layovers. So I will say that there is nobody in particular that I am with or taking serious. But Jordyn love the kids.
Okay, amen. Okay, I know that's right. That's right.
But I am single, and I don't know if I'll be getting into a relationship anytime soon or anything like that. You know, I don't know if it's in the cards. We'll see.
Okay, but how do you feel about public relations? Like, do you feel like in the beginning it's cute, and then eventually people be like too in y'all business?
Yes, but I think that. Okay, they're already in my business. So my thing is, imagine I add somebody else into this.
Right.
Now they're in our business.
Right.
And the shit, you catching this nigga doing shit, you catching me doing shit.
Right.
Now it's like we can't even cheat in private.
Okay.
You know, it's just a mess.
And then people be envious too, because it's just like
trying to fuck your man. They trying to fuck me. I just feel like I used to want to go public at all times and just like, because I like to love out loud. I'm a lover girl. I want to love out loud. I want to know, like, I'm happy, he's happy, we're happy. But when it comes to social media, I feel like some things you have to protect. Just like a lot of the times, I just now started putting my family on social media. I don't really like sharing my family because you can say stuff about me all day. I signed up for this, but don't say anything about my family because that's when it's like I know I'm gonna crash out because they just
and stuff be crossing the line. Like people on the internet can be ruthless.
Exactly. So I feel like it's the same kind of. You have to treat your relationship the same way and protect it. I feel like I wouldn't pop out again unless me and a nigga was married. Okay. Real shit. And even then, it's like, look, I just don't know. I might keep my husband in the closet.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little minute. It's okay. And I also feel like sometimes it's okay to make sure that things are like really secure.
But at the same time, no. If you love your man and your man love you and you feel like y'all solid, y'all post y'all picture. And if y'all if you find out he ain't what he is, then he was never what he was.
I feel that.
So at the end of the day, he was never a solid nigga. Because my thing is, he never was a solid nigga. Yeah. If they coming to you with shit, then they should have nothing to come to you with.
I feel that. I also feel like nowadays everything is just so internet, so ruthless. So you got to make sure a nigga not just getting with you like to try to get your clout and all that good stuff.
And I think that it's coming to that point.
See, and that's what I'm saying. Like, so when this situation happened with your apartment, it's just like the blogs was posting, and then it was like, and all of a sudden, everybody in the comments like Jordan. But where's the support? Like, let's not try to get clout off of Joe, and let's get some things running. Get on the Twitch, subscribe, send the money, send the funds, send the funds,
send the fucking funds.
Yeah, send the funds. Send the funds.
But I think that. I noticed that when it comes to Twitch, it's like when I first got on TikTok, it's always positive. I think I'm just now starting to get acclimated to people not liking me. And
it's okay.
It's a little hard though. I'm not gonna lie because you're used to people like, she's so funny, she's so this. Now it's so many other variables and opinions, and there's people that didn't know me from TikTok who are now getting to know me and saying certain things. And I personally just try to read like maybe the first 4 comments and then move on because the first few comments usually just like a couple bad ones, a couple good ones. Okay, cool. You know, but versus like getting engulfed into someone else's world or opinion of you, it can get a little hard and stressful, I must admit. But I think that, like I said, I signed up for this all pub is good pub, and it just means I'm going in the right direction. You know, they talked about Jesus.
Okay? Listen, and sometimes you just really got to be headstrong because I remember when my first, like the first big video I had for this page, I did a collaboration post with Ray Monte.
Love him. Love
Ray Monte. Love him. We had to do the collaboration post with his page, and you know how he always giving compliments on the bob. So I made sure I had a bob. Like the bob was bobbing. Somebody decides to come into the comments and say, it's not a bob, it's a rob. I was this close to laying your
and
ass out.
Bitch, you look like a Rob.
I was this close. I was this close to laying your ass out.
A nigga hiding in the weed.
Yeah, but you know what? I kept it cute. Yeah. I said when I decided to do this collaboration, I knew Ray Monte people was going to be in there, my people was going to be in there, and somebody was going to say something. Yeah. I was about to delete the comment, but I was like, you stronger than that.
They forget that you're human.
And that's what I said.
I know it sounds silly. I was just talking about this on my stream. I said, you know, when you younger and celebrities like, I'm human, you're like, bitch, shut up, give me some of them millions. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feeling like, you like, fuck you,
bitch.
Cares? I want to move in that mansion you living in.
Nobody cares.
But then, no, when it's you, it's crazy because it's like, no, I really am human and I'm just a girl and I'm on my period and I'm reading these comments and I'm feeling like y'all not understanding that I can see this shit too. Okay. These are real ass eyeballs. This isn't AI.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it can get hard, but you have to come up with a solution.
Me because one thing about me, if you know me, you know that any man around me, I do not allow them to be in women's business.
Oh.
Now we done went somewhere else, child.
No, because people was calling me fat, and I was saying a nigga gonna eat whatever come out of these jeans.
Jordan, baby, nobody's serving up a plate right now.
I'm sorry, my bad,
Jordan,
my bad.
Okay, well, you know what? We just gonna go past that. Speaking of eating a little cat, we got a game. That was a good way to get into the game because she done went somewhere else. I done forgot what the fuck I was about to say. I don't even know what I was about to say no more. Because, ain't no wrong getting a little cat egg.
A lot of cat eggs. Don't eat a little cat. If you gonna eat my cat, you better clean the plate. I don't do vegan and I don't do organics.
Okay?
This is a real thing.
Off the bone, strip it naked. Yeah. I tell the people all the time, if you want your girl to love you, baby, you got to get in the field.
No, like... Swim. Go swim.
Exactly. Yeah. Get in the field. Mm-hmm. Get in the field. Amen.
I love a nigga that love the tropics. Okay. Wait, speaking of vacation, where you want to vacay next?
So, speaking of vacay next, in 3 weeks, I'm actually going to Tanzania. I'm going to Africa. Yes.
You're going to your motherland.
Yes. I'm so happy.
Wait, are you getting shots or taking pills?
No, so I am getting a yellow fever shot. Okay. They said that it's not required, but the yellow fever, all that's supposed to be like protected against the mosquitoes. For one, I'm already allergic to mosquitoes. The ones in the U.S. bite me, the shit get big and it turn black.
And it start having multiple.
Yeah, it get black and stuff. So I'm going to be damned if I go over to Tanzania and a mosquito bite me and just take a bitch out. I'm not dying from mosquito.
But at least you would die in Africa.
I want to come home. I want to come home.
And let me give you a tip. So I recently, because you got to go to the doctors, you got to get a checkup. And, you got to make sure everything is everything.
Right.
So my sister said if you don't like needles, because I don't like needles, always tell them to do the baby needle.
Listen, I don't care what it is.
And it actually feels much better than having them sticking that long ass needle that's the size of a fucking BBC. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just giving you a tip.
Look, when I get there, we'll get the ins and outs. Get the ins and outs, but as of right now, I just know that I got to get the yellow fever shot. I'm ready to go.
Can you put me in your suitcase? Because I've been working so much that I'm not playing hard.
I sure will.
I'm not playing hard.
Fold it up. I don't know what I'm gonna wear, but you'll be in there. You'll be in there. Okay. You'll be in there. So I love that. I can't wait. I'm excited to go. I'm very excited. It's my sister's birthday. We're gonna go out there.
This is a girls' trip?
Yes, it's definitely a girls' trip.
You need to bring NDA.
Yeah, and I will. So that's what I'm saying. We gotta show the people.
You're gonna keep the box. You're gonna keep this box.
Thank you. We love gifts.
You're gonna take this to Tanzania, and NDA is in Tanzania.
Okay, look, international.
Very much so.
International.
I want you to start mess over there.
I
am. I want to see how they get down.
I am.
Baddies Africa.
It's not a party unless 6 is there.
Period.
That's just what it is.
Wait, is that your real name or your nickname?
That's my nickname. My real name is Dajay. Yes, Dajay. My mom decided that she wanted to be a little fancy. A lot of people call me Deja because it's just D-A-J-A.
Like Target.
But it's Dajay. Yes, just like that.
So where does 6 come in? That's your favorite number?
Yes, so definitely my favorite number is definitely linked to like my grandmother. Everything good that happens to me definitely happens on the 6th. Like no matter what happens, is very common. And it's not something that I just noticed. It's literally something that everybody around me notices. Like, if I get good news, it's like on the 6th or the 16th or the 26th. Like, somewhere in between there.
And I'm very big on numbers. Like, even angel numbers, like 777.
It definitely
I'm telling you, God is talking.
It is.
And
No,
you better be listening.
I do be listening.
Coming, baby.
That's how we got here. This is Channel 6.
Shout out Channel 6.
Woo, shout
Period.
out 6. Yeah, so that's how we got the 6. I love 6.
Yeah.
Everything 6. Good stuff. So that's what we do. And
All right.
I'm about to say, don't cut me off.
Don't come
Okay, all right. So we about to get into this game.
Yes.
We already got our drinky drinks. Let's see
NDA.
what's going on.
Never discuss again.
Yes,
JORDYN.com. TikTok shop. Soon to be
Thank
Amazon.
you.
Soon to be Target. Soon to be Walmart. Soon to be Best Buy. Soon to be everywhere games are sold.
Period. So what made you think card game?
I always play drinking card games like with my ex. I played it with friends, with family. My family gets down Christmas Day, Thanksgiving Day when it comes to these card games.
Amen.
So it was only fitting. It was something that I didn't like promoting clothes. I had tried to promote clothes or like I did a collaboration.
Same.
Don't like it at all.
Same.
This is something I knew I would be passionate about and something that I would want to do or play and can get behind fully.
Okay.
So that's what I did. And I actually had a whole different name for this game. And before we went into production, I changed it like a week before.
So what was the OG? What was the original name?
The reason why I can't tell you is because I'm still going to use that name.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be a segue from NDA, but it's hot. Oh, it's so hot.
Ooh,
and you're going to love it. But I just feel like NDA, never discuss again. I feel like it's something exclusive about it because this QR code, you actually have to sign a real NDA.
Oh, period.
So
make sure you
because
you
my
type in the
business will
correct
not be on the
stats.
blogs. Fuck the farm animals. My business will not be on the blogs.
Make sure you scan that QR code.
Yeah. Sign your NDA.
And do that.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to get into it. Let us know, how do we play? I see we have a dice here.
We have wild cards and we have truth or dares.
Okay.
I can let you pick. You can shuffle how you want to, or you can close your eyes and spread it. However you want to do it, you can get it done.
I separate. We just gonna separate and we're gonna let God take the rest. We're gonna let God take the rest.
You're not wrong.
We're just gonna get up in there. So I got everything split up, and then what we do with the dice? Like what's the dice?
When it's a roll the dice card,
Okay.
that's when you roll the dice. What makes this game so fun is that we have some cards in there where it's like you can hold on to this card and you can give an action to another player. It's almost like Uno in a way. Yeah, so it can get very competitive for sure.
Okay, I love that. All right, so let me go ahead and pick. Let's see what we got going on here.
Nervous.
Take a shot if you ever had a pregnancy scare.
Are
You coming out like that?
Yeah. Not only did it scare me, it said, wait, bitch, I'm the baby.
Petrified.
It said, wait,
Petrified.
bitch, I'm the baby.
You know what's so crazy about that? I don't know what be going on. I don't know why the hell God decided that the pregnancy symptoms was going to be the same as the period symptoms.
Oh.
It's a mess. And I don't like that. But we're going to take the shot. Okay. Not bad. We ready? Your turn.
Oh, I'm playing? No, I'm playing.
Yeah, pick a card. Any card. We don't play alone here. Read it.
Name your starting 5 on your roster or take
hashtag
No.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Okay, I'll give a hint. Okay.
This is a safe space.
How can I say occupation? What about I just do occupation? Instead of, because the name, I got some big names.
Okay, so we ain't gonna do it like that. We give some hints. What's the hints? Let the people figure it out. Let them see if they can figure it out. You know people like being messy anyway.
Music.
Ooh.
Athleticism.
Ow! We love an athlete, honey.
Trapper.
Amen. Hello.
And I only have, some all in that arena.
Okay.
I ain't got no lawyers or doctors yet. I'm working on that part of it all. But yeah,
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Because if I say it, they gonna know.
They are.
And then this
and a lot of the girls been on the athlete kick. Now, I've been seeing a lot of y'all getting a little fancy up in the football player comments.
Now, my ex was an athlete. And it actually was my healthiest relationship.
Really?
And on top of that, it was really, really fun. The only thing is just I needed another athlete, not him.
What? What was the thought process that? Like, why did another athlete?
He just wasn't, like, I'm not the type that's going to bash an occupation. Like, oh, fuck.
Okay.
Or fuck this person.
Okay.
It's not what they do. It's who they are.
Okay.
So,
do you feel like athletes and people that's in the industry have more of a cocky type of attitude towards relationships? Like, oh, I don't have to do X, Y, and Z for this girl because I got the next girl and the other girl do this.
Absolutely. And that's when I say, queens, that y'all need to know your worth.
Amen.
Never feel undervalued because money cannot unlame you. So it doesn't matter how much money a nigga has. Always remind him that there's a nigga with more money. You know what I'm saying? You're doing this, but I know a nigga that's doing that.
Let's talk about it.
So at the end of the day, never let anyone make you feel small, but also have your own shit.
Yes.
Come on. Have your own. Be doing so. I don't give a fuck if you crochet. I don't give a fuck if you have a crochet business.
She's
I don't care if a bitch do lanyards.
She's
but I need you doing something so that nigga feel like this bitch got some sort of motion that I can get behind. Have that nigga invest in the ocean. Turn the crochet business into a bar business. Next thing you know, you got a club or a pub. Stop playing. And then leave that nigga. No.
Yeah. Take the advice.
No, don't leave.
Take the advice. I don't give a damn if you gotta screen record that one part. Screen record it, save it, put it in your notes. Write it down. Write it down.
TT spitting.
TT spitting.
TT spitting.
And that's just what it is.
That's what it is.
Okay. I love that advice. Because, you know, the girls get with the athletes and they just be like, I don't gotta do nothing.
No. You ain't the only one throwing balls.
Okay. Hello. Mine is, what movie best describes your love life?
Ooh.
Let me see. I watch a lot of movies.
I love movies too.
I watch a lot of movies.
Did you see the one with SZA and Kiki?
I love that. One of them days, it was given very much like the girl version of Friday.
I haven't seen it yet, and I
love it.
I want to go to the movies.
I love it. We want to go to the movies.
Please, let's make it a date.
We want to go to the movies, yes. Because I loved it. I kikied the whole time with Kiki.
And I love Kiki. And I love SZA. So I think that was the perfect. And I love Issa Rae Productions.
SZA new album SOS Deluxe it's going triple platinum in my house.
Sing and kissing.
Okay.
Makes me forget. I forgive him.
Amen. Yeah. That Diamond Boy, you so shiny, honey. It makes me want to just.
Diamond Boy. No, I love everything about SZA.
I love it.
She's a Scorpio like me.
I love it.
So it only makes sense.
I love it. And she's so into nature. Like, SZA is such a nature girl.
And I'm a nature girl as well. Like, people don't know. Okay, I'm not just going out hiking, but I always say that if I had children, I would want it to be on an island. I want them to go to school barefoot. And I want them to just be in the ocean. My sister surfs. Like, I'm a free spirit. I'm a free spirit.
Jordan, you know wearing those shoes make your feet big. You don't want them kids walking around with them big feet.
It make them big.
Yeah, girl. Listen, all of my family's from Mullen, South Carolina. You go down South Carolina, you walking around with no shoes on, somebody's auntie, grandma, somebody gonna tell you your feet gonna be big as hell. What? That's what I heard. The stuff you hear in South Carolina is crazy.
Oh my gosh, I be barefoot a lot and it do seem like my feet's getting bigger.
You better put some damn shoes on.
Fuck.
Yeah. Because they tell you down there, them Southern people be having them words.
What is that about?
I don't know. They say you walk around with no shoes on, them feet get big, honey. That's what they say. It ain't come from me. My grandma even told me, she said, you know what, you drink coffee, girl, you ain't gonna grow. I never had a sip of coffee in my life. Iced coffee, hot coffee.
I like tea.
Yeah, I don't even like nothing hot. She done scared the bitch. She done scared me. I don't want nothing hot.
That's so real. That's real. That's real, baby.
I don't want nothing hot. So let me see. What movie? I don't know. See, my whole thing is I would have to go TV show.
Okay.
I would have to go TV show because see, my thing is my relationship is more with WWE. If you catch where I'm going. Okay.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've
been in that episode. I made a few guest star roles in that episode before.
Things could be a little aggressive.
Wait, what's your sign again?
I'm an Aries. Fire.
Girl, why I keep getting stuck with Aries?
Fire. Look at us.
No.
Look at us.
No. Aries men, they know how to reel you and hook you in. I just don't understand. They're weird. Not the women. The women of all signs are going to be the best. Like, let's just be real about that.
I was about to say, Aries women can be very charming.
No, they are. But what about the men? I don't understand them.
I don't know. I personally only know one Aries man. And no, I know two Aries. I have two uncles. Like, our birthdays are like, I'm the 8th, and he's the 18th, one's the 17th. And it's just like, I don't know. I don't really know how I can describe them because it's more so of a hey, uncle, and then you start doing things for them, and it's just like, wait, am I supposed to be doing this for you? Because I know one time I was at a cookout. No, let me not say.
Wait, don't
let me not say.
Oh, okay, you don't want to say?
I'ma say, fuck it, I'ma say.
What's at this cookout?
I'ma say, so we was at a cookout, right? And I'm just walking around minding my business, and my uncle like, come here. So I walk over there, and he like, how you delete these messages? I said, I know you fucking lying.
Wait, he's with your auntie?
She wasn't in attendance. But them messages was deleted off of the strength of the niece.
Oh, see what I'm talking? And then it's like, it don't matter how old they is. They always gonna show
They don't care.
ass. What's your man's sign?
A Sagittarius. Now, me and them Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. But they say that y'all belong together, but it's a mess. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's fire. Like, love him down to the ground. But we get
but y'all will burn it down to the ground.
Down to the ground. Last one standing, me or you.
Yeah.
And I feel like sometimes, shit, we gonna take each other out.
I was talking to this one Aries, and his baby mama was a Sag. And as soon as he told me that, I said, y'all go be great.
Yeah.
Because they got something, and they like the flame shit.
You can't get rid of each other.
I just want to wet your waves, boo. So it's like, shut up.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
No, you need something in there that's balancing. It's not balancing.
It's not balancing.
It's not balancing.
It's not balancing.
But I love it. I love the thrill.
I love
the thrill.
No, I cut my other Aries off today. But he's not letting me leave.
Jordan, it's early. It's early. You cut niggas off before 2 o'clock.
Absolutely. I cut that nigga off today as well.
Damn. It's strict around here.
Very strict. Why I keep getting these ones? Who is someone you've hooked up with that no?
That's what I'm saying. The truth has set you free. I done spit these cards up 3 ways, and somehow you just keep getting the same shit. So I don't know.
Who is someone you've hooked up with that no one knows about? Too scared to spill, take 2 shots.
Oh, 2 shots. Use codes. I'm scared for you. Use codes.
I wish I could tell y'all in Braille.
Yeah. We even got the people in the background laughing. What y'all know? Y'all know something. What is it?
I think I'm gonna just take my 2 shots.
Yeah, take it.
I'm gonna take my 2 shots.
Take it. Here you go.
Thank you. Wow, real scary shit. I can't believe who came up with this fucking game.
I don't know. I think it was the person on the couch. I'm just guessing. I don't know. Come on, that's only one. You need the other one. Wait, so what we can do? Did you take the whole thing or that's half? Okay, half and half. We'll take that as a whole shot because these are a little big.
I'm telling you, I wish I could just tell you like the names, but I've been on the blog so much lately that I just want a little rest.
You have. I feel like it just takes one. I feel like it takes one little thing to put you on the blogs, and after that, it's like they just constantly. Blogging. It just takes one thing.
Become dog with the blog, bitch.
Yeah,
I'm the dog with the blog.
It's only one thing. It just takes one thing, and I think that's so crazy. Like y'all wasn't even on what the girl had going on before this. Now every time y'all in my business, and I don't like that. But you know, like I say, we shall move. You all right? Are you all right?
I'm great.
Are you all right? Ooh, I don't have to take no shot for this. How many times have you cheated back? I don't play that shit. I do not cheat back. I'm gonna leave.
Really?
And
never have?
I've never have. I always say if I'm not gonna cheat back, I'm gonna go give me some fine shit, and I'm gonna make you mad as fuck.
So when he cheats, you leave?
Amen.
Every time?
Every time.
You never caught your nigga cheating?
Now I ain't saying call him cheating. What I said was
I'm gonna leave.
I'm gonna leave. Look, you either stand or you leaving. It's either or, bitch. You gonna cry about it or you gonna roll out. Yeah. One or the other. But I don't play the cheating back thing because I one thing about it I always say when people was going through that PPP shit. I never did PPP because I felt like God was gonna make me the example. You was gonna be the one bitch that got caught, and they was gonna be like, wax her ass.
Well, if I could be real with you, it is true. one of my cousins ran it up, and all my family was hating her, like, bitch, you're going to jail, bitch, you're going to jail. She ran it up in a major way. That bitch she good.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm proud of her.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think
fucking power. But me, personally, I would have probably been cell block.
I would have been locked up.
D. You know
I would have been locked up. That's what I'm saying. Like, I always feel like the shit gonna come back.
Jail coochie for the rest of my life.
Sold for cigarettes. Sold for cigarettes.
I don't smoke
to the highest bidder.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. It was a couple times where a nigga broke my heart. I smoked 2 potes.
Don't do it again.
I'm not.
Okay.
But it was low.
Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Don't do it again.
I smoked 2 potes. What's the most toxic thing you've done in a relationship?
Spill it. Spill it.
They said allegedly I fucked their mama car up.
What?
Allegedly.
Baby, that's a lawsuit. We gotta go to the next question. That's a lawsuit. We're not gonna do no snitching on Channel 6. No snitching. This is a snitch-free zone. We don't do that. We don't do that. Explain the best experience with a trick you've ever had. Ooh, baby, let me tell y'all. One time I was in Miami, honey.
I love Miami.
One time I was in Miami, honey. Let me tell you how he tore it up. So we in there, we arguing. I'm like, you know what? I don't got time for this. I'm going home. That baby went to the Dior store.
Ooh.
And remember everybody was wearing the black and white Diors that had the chucks that had the, but
I have those with the flowers on them and shit. They got real dirty. I can't even wear them.
He didn't give me the black and white, honey. He felt like he wanted to do it big. He got me the tan and blue ones. I ain't never seen a bitch with those. Pulled up in the orange Lamborghini to the hotel. These are for you. The way I got in that fucking car.
I would have said, I love you, Daddy. No. Daddy, let's take a ride down, motherfucking, what they call it?
Okay.
Let's take a ride down Miami Drive.
Okay,
baby,
all of that.
Exactly why
all
you
of
do
that.
What you just did right now.
All of that.
And these windows tinted?
Listen.
And is these windows tinted?
I couldn't even tell you what we was arguing about.
We're finna make a mess.
Amen. I couldn't even tell you what we was arguing about. Once I seen the shoes and everything, I was like, okay, I forgive you.
I would have said, bitch, clean up on us.
Yeah. I forgive you. You know, it wasn't that serious anyway.
Yeah. I definitely feel there was a point where you can, I'm not going to say you can buy my love, but you can buy my forgiveness.
You can't
Depending on what you need forgiveness for. You know what I'm saying?
Amen. A little argument. I wasn't gonna let a little argument bring it down.
You know we good. We got this.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna let a little argument bring it down. I had new shoes.
And when it comes to these niggas, I'm not gonna lie. The same way these, how they say, how much is your proof of income? Da da da. It's the same way with these niggas. You need to be bringing in what you got. 10% of what you got. You need to be bringing that shit in. So if you got that, I better have this.
Jordan 101.
I'm just saying, like, I'm reparations.
Amen.
Collectible, deputable.
Amen. Cause look, I ain't saying nothing.
Now, if you work at McDonald's, then I'll take 10% of that too. But I still need
Jordan,
that.
I feel like we're going too low. I feel like we're going too low.
Bring home
Jordan. I feel like we're going too low.
Chicken McNuggets.
We going too low.
10-piece. Give me the 6.
We going too low. We going too low. Now look, I don't have nothing against the working people.
I'm saying it for the ladies that are dating guys at McDonald's. 10% of his check, I'm telling you.
Jordan, 10% is not that much from McDonald's.
But he's not even getting that much.
That's what I'm saying. You robbing the man blind. He at work flipping the fuck out of them burgers, mad as hell because he know when he get paid, a bitch is about to rob him.
Indeed. Either I rob McDonald's or I rob you, nigga.
Look, somebody got to call up the funds. Somebody got to come with I'm just saying, if I'm saying we going too low.
And you finna help me, nigga, or I'm robbing you.
I'm just saying. I think if you on that type of time, McDonald's is a bit.
I'm getting all the
bit low. It's a bit low.
And they be trying to ration with the fucking seasoning packets and shit. I want the auto parts. I'm filling up for the house.
Okay, them 50 cents for them extra sauces. Put that shit in your pocket. Nah. Oh, yeah, no. Wait, let me see. Let me check. You won't send it for real?
The thing is, I think he's the last person I texted. Mike.
Okay.
So, I got to get another.
Yeah, we're going to get another one because I don't think Jordan wants to text that.
Group question. Name a sex position you want to try or take a shot. I seen this one sex position called the unicorn.
Unicorn.
You know how they be having them little sex position pictures where it's one
orange and one.
And I take notes. These niggas been getting real vanilla these days. I'm not
Joe, and those are animations.
Niggas got and I want to animate that wee because my thing is this: these niggas is getting too vanilla. If I can be honest, nobody is hog tying bitches no more. Nobody is handcuffing bitches. I'm interested, and I feel like everybody want to play it safe. We ain't married yet, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We ain't married yet. We ain't gotta. You know, this ain't wedding day. You can definitely show me something new and special.
I'm scared.
And I want to be scared. I want to be in fear when I see you pull out your tools.
I don't know. I don't know.
You supposed to be fire. You supposed to be Aries. You supposed to be down with this shit.
I am an Aries, but see, I have like if you tie me up.
I'm looking for a DTF, a different type of freak.
If you tie me up, like, see, I be thinking too deep because I be feeling like niggas are
what
devious.
if he tie me up and go through my phone?
Yeah,
my God.
like don't tie me up and run off on a bitch. Now I'm having a panic attack. Like,
if a nigga tie me up, I'm gonna make sure I either swallow my phone, it's in my bonnet, or it burnt it up. It's somewhere, but it ain't in this room.
Surgery to get the phone up out of you because it's some shit in that phone. That's what I'm
talking about. I'll shit it out before you get a hold of this motherfucker. I'm
scared, Joy. We gotta go to the next question. Next question. No, ma'am. I wasn't even gonna say no shit close to that. I'm over here just like, ooh, like maybe, like swing from the ceiling or some shit. Turn the ceiling fan on. Have a bitch going, whoop, whoop, whoop.
No, I like
like lick it as I go by on a bitch.
Oh, that's
like something like that.
I like that.
Like,
no,
catch
I like
me.
That. I like
catch
that.
me.
I like that.
Catch me. Like, let's play.
Let's play.
Like, like some shit like that. But
I like that.
You took it up here, baby. I don't know. You and the player you pick shake ass for 30 seconds.
I'm not gonna lie. You don't want to see me shake this tampon. Let's just move on to the next.
You know what? Honestly, because Miss White, now see.
You in love.
Do you know how many videos I have seen y'all up in the club and y'all shaking that ass and that string is hanging out?
And I stick you gotta stick that shit up your ass like a stripper. I learned some of my greatest tips from the strippers. You put it in and you slide that motherfucker up on the crack of your ass. You gonna be all right.
Jordan, baby, who you been talking to?
Cinnamon. Cinnamon at Onyx.
Who you been talking to?
Cinnamon at Onyx. I got some good girls down there that, Would you put yours in the front?
I don't wear them at all. I'm scared. I don't need nothing.
I used to not wear tampons, but at some point, it's like how he gonna lick it.
Joel, and keep it. I don't even know what I don't even want to know what you're about to say.
Is this you?
Yeah, this is me. No, yeah,
Go crazy.
I've really never been arrested. Have I been close to being arrested? Absolutely. Have I actually got in the cuffs and in the car? No. I'm going to charm my way up out some shit immediately. Immediately. Do you know, let me tell y'all, do you know that I moved from D.C.? This is the year 2024. I got pulled over for driving with tags from 2020. A bitch ain't never bet her eyes so much.
You are one of a kind.
Listen. I bet in my eyes. That man said that he was gonna call them people and tell them to come tow my car. I said, sir, please, I'm going home. I promise you, I'm going home. He wrote that ticket. I took my ass right to Harold's Chicken.
You are really dope.
You're my
kind of girl.
I took my ass right to Harold's.
You're the type of bitch I could kick with. I love shit.
Listen, I could fool you once, and I got your ass because you let me go, and I went out and I had a ball.
Yeah.
But the way I crept my ass home, I crept home so good.
Yeah.
I did all back roads.
Like a pantheress, like a pantheress.
I took all back roads and back alleys because if they would have took that car,
you would have been a wrap. You would have been on foot.
It would have been a wrap.
I've been arrested before. But I didn't go to the precinct or whatever. But I definitely,
what you do?
They locked me up. I was like this. I was like, oh, this is good for my rep. Somebody go
No. What did you do?
I didn't do anything. Honestly, I was a victim.
Oh,
but
okay.
I'm not no snitch.
See, I told you, this is a no snitch zone.
So, but luckily the person knew that they needed to take the fall for what they did, and they did. And I got right back in that bed.
Okay, look, we gonna do one more card. We gonna do one more card. Let's see.
question. Have you ever went through someone's phone? What was the craziest thing you found or take a shot? I went through one of my ex's phones and I seen full sex tapes in our house.
In your house?
Yes, we were living together and I'm like, not the bathroom, nigga. I laid on that bed. Not the living room. I laid on that couch. The kitchen, nigga. You had this bitch on the stove.
That's bold. That's bold. Was he paying all the bills?
Was he?
Oh, see.
But it doesn't matter. That wasn't. That ain't it. No, on the stove, nigga. That nigga was like, you wasn't cooking no way, and I wasn't.
That's what
but
I'm
at
saying.
The same time, energy is everything, baby.
I
you gonna do me like this? You gonna do me like this, bitch?
I truly feel like the thought process was, I'm paying the bills, so I'm sliding dick all around this.
But that's okay because another nigga paid bills at his house, so I went to his shit.
Amen.
Where he felt comfortable, and he made me feel real comfortable too.
Okay, listen, I'm a avid go through the phoner. I don't believe in all that. The truth will come to the light.
I'm so fucked up now. If a nigga open his phone around me, I
you don't want it.
Squeeze my eyes until they start watering.
You don't want it. You don't want it.
Why? Because it's like, I can't.
Oh, yeah, Joy, and these calls are wild, honey. Why is the first thing I see is if you ever ate pussy, take a shot?
Wait, is it really?
Is it really? Is it really? Is it really?
Have you?
I've never ate cat. I'm scared of the girls. I'm scared of the girl.
I have.
Why?
And I'm really good at it.
Why? Are you bisexual?
I mean, you call it what it is.
No, I like the men's. I like the men's.
I go with the flow.
No, I like the men's. I ain't eating a bitch ever tell me to eat her cat the way
that hoe ain't have to tell me.
We fighting.
I don't come with this shit.
No. See, that's why people like this make shit like this. Did you hear what the fuck she just said? Did you hear what she just said? She said she didn't even ask. She just went.
We had to understand it.
We putting these up.
This is yours though. Can you see yourself playing this in Tanzania?
I can actually.
Okay,
I can.
Because
now,
this is my thing. Is you and your nigga good now, or y'all ain't?
No, we good.
Oh well, when y'all ain't, you take this to Tanzania. BBC and TTZ.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. You make it happen. NDA. Sign NDA. Your nigga will never know. This is deleted archives version.
Okay,
so you don't even have the regular version, baby. You have the deleted archives.
This is the special.
Yeah.
Just don't come back with the ABC. Wrap it up.
Or the.
Okay.
You'll be but you getting the yellow fever shot. You'll be all right.
Y'all see it? The QR code. Make sure y'all do all that good stuff.
Tap in.
NDA,
and tap into channel 6 too.
Amens. And the Instagram is
the NDA game.
Follow.
Order.
Get your stuff.
GAME. TikTok shop is the same thing.
Okay.
JORDYNLucas.com is where you can go get the game.
And make sure y'all go get that. Immediately.
And if you want to see me play live, go to twitch.tv/JORDYNLucas.
Okay.
I know that's right.
Okay. So, we always like to play games up here. We played your game. Now we're going to play mine.
Oh, God. Let's
so, I feel like I'm really good at pointing out liars. A little lie. I know when somebody is lying. It gives me a little, my titties start tingling a little bit when somebody lying. So, let's see. I want to do 2 truths and a lie.
Let's do it.
Give it to me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Give it to me.
2 truths and a lie. Okay. 1, I've been to Fiji. 2, I've had the clap. 3,
That clap comment threw you off a little bit. I don't know.
3.
I don't know. You was rolling with the questions at first.
3. Oh. 3. I love Miami.
Well, I know you love Miami because you just said that. My little story, you was just like, oh, I love Miami. So I'm gonna take that as one of the truths, and the other one was the clap. Now, I know that people could be transparent, but if you getting on here saying that you done clapped it up, and this is going on
Round
YouTube,
of applause, baby. Make
I know.
Clap.
I'm going with the clap.
Drop it.
I'm going with the clap.
Make that cat clap.
I'm going with the clap.
That's a lie?
What was the first one?
I've been to Fiji.
I think you've been to Fiji. I think you've been to Fiji.
I've never been to Fiji. I have. I had it. Oh, I have. Oh, no, I'm just playing.
No, you scared me for a minute. You scared me.
No, I'm just playing. I've never been burned before, and hopefully it'll never happen. I had a yeast infection.
I told you. I feel like we all get those as women.
Panties been too tight, soaps been too thick. Maybe I can't. You know what I'm saying?
And we like coochie cutters. I like a little. I
love a coochie cut.
I do too.
Sometimes they cut your ass up to the point where you
because you sit down and that shit rise up between them lips.
Yeah,
it's a rap.
Screaming and stinking,
hollering, hollering, and that's okay. That's what we do for the fit.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Your turn.
Okay, let me see. 2 truths and a lie. I'm 27. My favorite color is purple, and I was the school mascot at my high school. Give it to me.
Your favorite color is not purple.
No, it's not.
See how
I definitely
what's school mascot? What was school mascot?
So that's what I thought she was going to say because nobody never believes me. My 12th grade year, we didn't have a mascot. They was like, oh, nobody never wants to put the outfit on. And I was like, man, sign me up.
You are the baddest bitch in the world.
A ram.
The baddest bitches have the craziest experiences. What was the mascot?
A ram. It was. I went to Eastern Senior High School in Washington, D.C. You know, Ramblers. It was a ram. I had a big-ass ram head on my head. Inside of the ram, like at the top, it's a fan, so you don't get hot in there. The fucking fan wasn't working. I'm at the pep rally. I'm doing my big 1-2. I got this big-ass ram suit on.
I can't even imagine this. Do you have videos?
Listen, I'm in the yearbook. And I would have stuck with it. You know, I'm a team player. But why the fuck don't the fan in the head don't work? A bitch is about to die.
You doing this job?
One day. They had me for one night only, honey, because They had me for one night only because the way it was so fucking hot in that suit and that fan wasn't. I kept looking up like, God, please, something with the. I'm literally hitting the top of the head, thinking that the fan gonna like reactivate. We had a parade. I'm walking blocks in this big ass ram head in the outfit, no AC. When
Did
I
they
say
pay you for this, or this is just volunteer work?
No, this is volunteer. I'm a team player.
I would have rammed my ass to the nearest exit because I'm gonna finish this job.
I'm a team player. That's why nobody never believed me. People like I danced in high school as well. Yeah. So my 12th grade year, I got out of school at 10 o'clock and they was like, oh, if you still dance, you have to stay until our practice didn't start till 4:30. You're a fucking liar. I'm not staying here from 10:30 to 4:30 because I have a half a day schedule.
10:30 a.m. to 4 o'clock p.m.
Yes, our dance practice didn't start until 4:30 p.m. because all the other grades
didn't start until, so you're not done till what, 6?
Yeah, like we would practice from like 4 to 6:30, or if we had a performance.
I got a little meetup after this. I got you.
Yeah, like and if we had a performance, we staying there till the fucking janitor say y'all got to get out. Like my band director did not play. We had to get that shit right, or we was not leaving.
And imagine you doing your pirouette good, but the next bitch sees her.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So my 12th grade year, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah. Put me in the ram. Put me in the ram, and that's what I did.
Wow.
I had a ball, but they could not get me back up in that motherfucker without that fan working.
I'm telling you, so real. And I knew that your favorite color wasn't purple, but I knew you would do some shit like that. And you know what? I would do some shit like that too.
That's what I'm saying. Real bitches do real shit.
You know where you could get a mascot outfit?
Where? I'm thinking, Jordan, I'm not giving you no ideas. I don't know where you can get a ram outfit from.
I work fast.
We know. And look, if y'all see her with a mascot on, just know I didn't have nothing to do with that.
Channel 6.
That was years ago. That was years ago.
Wait, you're 27?
Yes.
You look you look my age.
Thank you.
I might even look a little older, which is I need to slow down.
Wait, but how old are you though?
I'm 24.
See that? Look.
You look 24 years young.
I know the man when I went to the liquor store, he was like, "Do you have your ID?" I'm like, "I know I look."
She's like, "I'm so tired of getting corny. I'm so tired of being corny."
I know I look young. Like, don't embarrass me.
You look damn good, but I'm telling you because you got that brown chocolate shit. I'm so low high up, so it's catching up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to, I'm trying to get to where you at.
But people always ask me like, oh my gosh, like what's your skincare routine, shit like that. I don't have one. Drink your fucking water and mind your business. Do you know sometimes
how much water do you drink? A gallon?
A lot. Like all day I'm in the house drinking water. Like we don't even, it's very rare that we buy juice. I'm one water drinking bitch.
Oh, so she live with her nigga.
Amen.
She's almost
Amen.
That bitch said bonjour.
Amen. We Fiji. We got all the motherfucking water that you need. But I really don't buy juice like that. I'm really not an avid juice drinker.
Okay.
And I mind my business. And one thing about it, two things for sure, I literally shut the fuck up so much. Sometimes I be forgetting what I sound like. I ain't one of them bitches that be talking just to talk.
I sound like. I try to be mysterious, but I always got something to say.
Like today, after today, I feel like we done had such a good conversation.
We had a great conversation.
The way I'm gonna go home and not say shit.
Sometimes I be in the house like forgetting I exist. I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, like you really here.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'll answer the phone. I haven't said nothing in so long. It's kind of like a like, hello.
Can I tell you something? I think in my new spot, I'm gonna get a baby goat.
We listen and we don't judge. We do. But what the fuck did you not learn from the last situation?
I know. But I'm telling you, I think this one gonna make sense.
Jordan, nothing makes sense about a goat being in your house. Nothing.
It's
no part of that.
It's gonna be the family pet.
They're not pets.
Did you not see me feeding the baby?
And did you not see them people send you that fucking letter? Did you not see the letter?
They said 2.
And you still on the same bullshit. Some people just don't get it. That's what's hard-headed. Hard-headed. Then you're going to be on there, on Twitch, telling the people, okay, y'all, I got to go again because I had a goat in this bitch. And they making me leave. Like, we can't keep it going.
I told you that we might be in a different situation.
That's true, but I think we should just ease up on the farm life right now.
The farm life.
Let's ease up on farm life right now. It's
they was calling me Dr. Doolittle and hella shit.
Yeah, because it was a lot going on. And I want to know how the pets got through the lobby and all that, but I don't want to know at the same time. I don't want to know because you had no business. None. So we gonna go past that because we don't need my girl getting in no more trouble than what she already in. If you was there, you was there. If you don't know, then you just don't know because it was bad. But we shall move. Yes. So what's coming up next for Miss Lucas? What you got going on?
Oh my gosh. So still selling this NDA like it's crack.
Okay.
I'll probably come out with a different version. Maybe in a few months, maybe by summertime, something like that. We'll see the vibes. Honestly, being the biggest streamer in the world, I'm definitely interested in that. Like I said, being in a different environment. If you can beat my drift. Also, like I said, I have a new movie coming out.
Ooh.
I don't know if you know, but I did a movie called Dysfunctional with Ken Carter.
Okay.
A snippet of that will be coming up, but I'll be shooting that in June as well. But that'll be dropped sometime next month. Let's see. I think that's all I can say for now. But it's always something going on. I'm telling you, my weeks feel like years.
That's good. And I'm glad that you said that. So our closing comments, what do you have to tell the people? What's the inspiration? What keeps you going? Let them know exactly what's going on because this shit is hard. A lot of people see you on Instagram and on Twitter and you doing your big one, but they don't be knowing that backstory.
God.
Amen.
God and my friends
Amen.
are the only things that can keep me, and my family, of course. Are the only things keeping me going because it does, like you said, it gets hard. But when you put God first, He'll never put you last. So I think that's the biggest thing that you can take from that. And stay tuned. I have so much great stuff coming. Like I said, I'm doing stuff that no one has ever done before. So I'm really, really excited about that. And it only gets greater later. So I think that in itself is exciting. What about you, though? What do you have coming up? Who are your dream collabs before we get off?
So, my thing is just to be consistent. Like I said, I haven't done it in a year.
But you're back.
But I'm back.
My sis is back.
I'm back. The pneumonia, I'm on your ass.
You had pneumonia?
I had pneumonia. It was bad. Like when I didn't even know I had pneumonia.
I know people always say you won't catch pneumonia, but a bitch, I don't know no bitches with it. So you had it.
No, it was really bad. Like I was in the hospital for I think probably about 3 weeks to almost a month.
What?
It was really bad. Like I went in there just thinking that I had like a little side pain.
Yeah.
They put me in that machine and they was like, girl, you have pneumonia like all up in your lungs.
But you're good now.
Oh no, I'm great now,
Okay,
honey.
well, it wasn't that you were like assistant, you were sick.
I was literally.
I mean,
literally.
so, you know, you can have that grace.
Literally.
You're back now and you're cured.
Thank you. I am.
So,
I
you
am.
know,
the
you're
lungs,
covered.
I'm breathing.
You're covered. And everything is going to be just...
Y'all hear that? Them lungs is...
They sound like deep, like you can get it from the
I can get it cracking.
Yeah.
I can blow a bitch out this room
Yeah.
right now. That's what I'm talking about. I'm back. Yes, so like, you know, I just want to be consistent.
Yes.
My dream collaboration, I just want to get bigger and bigger.
What's your dream
bigger.
collab?
My dream collab, like somebody that I really, really want up here is Sexy Red.
Oh.
I feel like me and Sexy Red would just have such a good time like that.
Yeah.
Them two Aries, and then
Yes.
I keep it, you know, I keep it somewhat classy on here on the show. But baby, I gets down.
Oh, baby,
I'm ghetto.
I'm
ghetto. I can say I'm a little DC Southeast baby.
I'm a ghetto bitch that gets classy.
Yeah, but you know, I have a little decorum. But if Sexy Red ever come this motherfucker, I don't even know if we're gonna be able to put the episode out.
Yeah. No. You're gonna put that motherfucking episode out. If it's the last thing you do.
Listen, I'm scared to get it taken down because when I say my girl Sexy Red gets it in,
Look at it.
She gets
Red.
it.
I said,
yeah, yeah, like she gets it in. So you know, shout to that.
Yes, period.
Amen. Mm-hmm.
this was amazing.
It was amazing. I had such a good time.
You're the best.
Thank you
You're
so
the best
much.
to do it. You're gonna be the biggest.
Thank you so much. You're gonna be Twitch. They're not ready.
I'm gonna be the biggest streamer in the world.
Biggest. Y'all seen it here. Y'all heard it here.
Yes.
I'm 6.
And I'm 7.
This is your okay. This is 7/Jordan.
Yes.
And we are out.
I was
Thank
born
you
on the
guys
fucking
for
solstice.
watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. See you guys later.
That was
Bye.